Okay, so next phase, the fourth phase is the online admission test. Now, if if all your requirements are already complete and correct, then you will receive um, an email, okay, on your Gmail account confirming your schedule for that online admission test. Okay, so during the day of your admission test, you will be given a one-time web link access of the test, which means that you can only click on the link once. Okay, pag na-click na yung link, it will not be used again. Okay, so the link will be given on the day of the test, and also the test will last for 45 minutes. Each category, each part of the test has time limits, so you really have to answer as fast as you can. Okay, so what are the devices that you need to prepare for taking the test? Okay, first is you have to prepare a device in taking the test. So you can use one of the following: laptop or PC, tablet or iPad, or smartphone. Okay, you also have to prepare another device for Zoom for live video streaming because we will be monitoring you while you are taking the test. So you can also prepare one of the following: laptop or PC, tablet or iPad, or smartphone. So it means that you have to prepare two devices for you to be able to take the test. If you only have one, then you have to borrow from your friends, from your family members, or from your neighbors. Okay. Another requirement, which is also very important, is your mirror. Okay, you have to prepare a mirror not too big and not too small. Okay, for us to monitor your surroundings. Okay, also, during the online exam, we will be using the Zoom as a platform for the video conferencing. And also make sure that your signal is excellent or full bars para dili mo ma-out sa in taking the test. And also make sure that your gadgets are fully charged. Okay. And when you enter the Zoom, you have to change your name in this format: last name, first name, and middle name. Also, for the dress code, you have to observe proper dress code. So, for boys, you have to wear polo or t-shirt. Walay magbukas, walay magsando. For girls, you also have to wear dress, either dress, blouse, or t-shirt. So, bawal sa mag-sleeveless. In preparing for the test, you have to secure a place free from distractions in the wall behind. So dapat make sure nga at the back of your chair, it's already a wall. So like this. Dapat sa likod ninyo, hindi siya open area. And also, if you're scheduled in 9:30, for example, 9:30 a.m., you have to join the Zoom 1 hour before. That's 8:30 for setting up and checking because we still have to set up our other device and the mirror. Okay. Latecomers will not be allowed to take the test. Also, be prepared for the test. Um, practice in answering questions, and also attend to your personal needs before the test, because once the test have started, you will not be allowed to leave your seat anymore. So eating or drinking during the test is prohibited. At the start of the test, you are required to present your valid ID for us to identify that it is really you who are taking the test and not somebody else. You have to listen to the proctor's instructions and accomplish the online test agreement form. Okay, also you have to type your name on the chat box. this format, last name, first name, and middle name. Also, you are required to turn on your video and microphone at all times for us to monitor you while you're taking the test and for us to know if you're talking with somebody else, if you're asking questions from somebody, so we would know it. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to take the test. Okay? You have to wait also for the test link that will be sent in your personal chat box. Okay, you're not allowed to use the link that we will send to your classmates or to your friends because each one of you will receive a different link. Okay, do not open the link also until you are told to do so. Wait for the signal of the proctor. Refrain from covering your face at all times and avoid looking down or away excessively from the computer screen. Also, avoid typing on your keyboard during the test or your keypad because, anyway, you will not be using it because the test is multiple choice. Refrain from switching to other windows to prevent incurring behavior, so you're not allowed to open a Google, Facebook, or Messenger. You only have to open the window for the exam. Okay, if you're experiencing technical issues, you may use a chat box to ask the proctor, but questions regarding the exam will not be entertained. Once done, you have to type done on the chat box and do not forget to accomplish the attendance and the post evaluation. And of course, listen to the instructions of the proctor before leaving the Zoom. Okay, so code of conduct. Okay, you have to listen very carefully. You are expected to observe honesty, cheating in any form, such as taking pictures, screenshots, using calculator or any reference materials or searching the internet for answers are prohibited. Okay, once caught, you will be disqualified from the admission. Also, no other person is allowed to stay near you. Okay, dapat ka mo lang nasa room while you are taking the test. Any violation will disqualify you from the admission. Okay, so the last phase of our online admission process is the online interview. So we will just send you an email regarding your schedule for online interview of your applied program. So this is based on the result of your exam and the grade requirements. So if you're qualified for your first choice, then you will be scheduled for an online interview for your first choice. If not, then we will endorse you to your second choice. Okay, so it's not us, by the way, who will conduct the interview, but the department offering the program that you're applying for. Okay, they will communicate with you using the contact details that you have given on the application form. So you really have to check your email, your phone, your Facebook, your messenger from time to time for the messages from the department for the online interview. Okay, after you take the test after taking the test. Now, again, if you will not be qualified on your first choice, then we will endorse you to your second choice. And if dili gapon, then we will endorse you to other qualified program. Okay, so in preparation for the interview, you have to be available before the scheduled time. Okay, so that the interviewer will not find it difficult to reach you during the scheduled online interview. Also, find a place free from interruptions during the interview. Kay basin lahi imong answer, in lahi po ng question sa interviewer. So it would be a deduction on your points. Third, present the original documents of the submitted requirements at the start of the interview. Okay, you have to prepare again your original documents because they might ask you to present that. And then, observe proper dress code. Again, walay maghukas, walay mag-sleeveless, walay magsando. Be polite. Do not interrupt your interviewer if he or she is speaking. Be courteous and respectful. Okay. Listen attentively to the instructions of the interviewer. Okay, so while waiting for the results, since the department cannot actually release the final ranking immediately after your interview, since they have to finish all the interviews, just be patient and just be positive. Okay, check the your online application from time to time if your status is qualified, not qualified, or waitlisted. Okay, or you may keep posted in our FB page for our announcement. Again, our FB page is Palampon Institute of Technology Guidance Office. So please like and follow our page for announcements. Okay, so if results are out, you will be tagged either of the following: qualified. So qualified, it means that you pass the admission, the department accepted your application, and that you're ready for enrollment. So just keep updated with the instructions of the department. Not qualified, it means that the department did not accept your application. So you may request us, the guidance office, to endorse you to your second choice or to other programs that you are qualified. Okay, next is waitlist. That's actually in between qualified and not qualified. So actually used to have the chance to be accepted by the department, but you just have to wait for a couple of days for their decision. Okay, but if you don't want to wait any longer, you have uh, the choice to cancel your application on that program and request the guidance office to endorse you to other program. Okay. Okay. So our the application link is admission.pit.edu.ph, and we have been accepting applications since May 1. Okay, again, for those who are applicants for marine engineering and marine transportation, you have to process your application as soon as possible because they will only accept applicants until the first week of June. And for other programs, the end of the application is on July 15. Okay. Now, when you go to the application page, again, that's admission.pit.edu.ph, you can actually see two buttons there, log in and log in with Google. Okay. So as an applicant, you have to click on log in with Google. Okay. Not the login button because that's for us. That's for the administrators. Okay, so that's it for our virtual orientation. Thank you so much for listening, and God bless you all.